Welcome to the Bad Boy Pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the Bad Boy Pod, brought to you by Lady Pods.
Yeah, for a day.
It's a real part 2 Magoo.
Oh, hilarious.
Hello. Oh, you think that was funny?
Yeah, first time you've ever said that.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, not that I find something funny, but like part 2 Magoo. Yeah.
Part 2 Magoo.
Hilarious news.
Yeah, still here from the birth of the Omicron, but
great. I feel like perfect.
and I do, but cause guess where we are?
Wow.
We're right smack dab in the middle of the taint.
Wow, what day is it today?
Today we are coming to you from the Thursday, the 30th of the taint.
Oh my, we are just like right on like one of the grooves of an asshole.
Oh,
just like
we're
reaching into
just
the asshole.
so close to the asshole. It's like you can definitely smell it.
It's like sometimes I think I remember what a butthole looks like.
Yeah.
And then I just like I don't know what one looks like.
Well, you definitely know what a cat's looks like.
Sure. Like
Ours
I see
looks
that
just like that.
Does it though?
Well, mine's just as tiny as a little cat's butt.
My name is Zoe Clark.
Oh, sure.
And my butt is so tight like a little cat's butt.
And my name is Julia Davidovich, and my butthole is a little bit more like an elephant's butthole.
Just gaping, I would say.
Positively a gaping. Huge dumps, I would assume.
Listen, when you know, you know. And you're right. Huge
Okay,
jumps.
since we have no net worths right now, we're going to play a fun little game I call Guess the Weight of an Elephant's Dump.
Oh my God, of a dump.
Of a dump.
I'm going to say exactly 1.5 tons.
1.5 tons?
I don't know.
No way.
I've never thought about it.
1.5 tons is like, okay. It's a surprisingly small range given that elephant feces have a volume of 20 liters, nearly 1,000 times more than a dog's. Oh my God. Wow. Which animal has the biggest poop?
Email Diane.
The blue whale.
Oh, wow. We're going to put whatever this is in the slammer. I'm going to give you a picture of Zoe looking gleeful while looking at statistics for animal shit.
We each have our own thing, you know what I mean? And I just happen to love when elephants take a big dump.
Wow, you look evil in this photo. I like it though.
Okay.
You look like you're about to hit some like nuclear switch. Am I saying nuclear right? I don't fucking know anymore.
Who cares?
Email Diane.
We're in the part 2 Magoo.
Everything I say is wrong.
Yeah, it is. So we're did I even say that? Oh yeah, I said that you have a huge asshole. Okay, great. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of an awards.
Oh, here we are in the asshole giving out awards.
We're in the asshole. It's time to give out the awards.
We're just like,
this is why you come here.
We're getting like turds are coming at us because they're trying to get out, and we're just like, no.
They're coming left and right, but we're just avoiding it.
I guess I am definitely on an edible right now. I feel very relaxed. It was definitely a half CBD, half THC for those following.
You gotta take that is a chill pill.
It is really a chill pill.
It's such a chill pill.
My name is Diane.
My name is Diane, and my diet? I'm on the chill pill diet.
I'm on the chill pills and margarita diet.
Oh, she does love us. She loves a strawberry marg.
She loves a big sloppy strawberry marg.
Oh, it needs to be huge. It needs to be out of one of those massive, like, sort of green neon plastic margarita goblets.
Plastic does not keep the bacteria in it, I'm sure.
No, the bacteria is what makes it good.
You're right.
You know, she likes a little bit of in her marg.
Email Diane if you love some oomph in your marg. She makes a very mean New Year's Eve marg. Just keeping track of where we are in the year right now.
Where we are.
We're still doing the double Moil in Trouble here.
Right. So it's like, currently it's Sunday, December 19th. Do you remember that?
I mean, I don't even remember. I was a different person back then.
You were.
Completely different.
We are so much wiser now.
I'm hardened. I'm a hardened, cold individual now.
Yeah, I have completely lost hope in humanity.
Absolutely.
Back on December 19th, I was young.
My heart was open.
Oh, I was
receiving love.
Oh, I was receiving love from you and most importantly, from myself.
But now?
But now?
December 30th?
Absolutely.
I want to jump into a fucking hole and die.
I want to jump into a hole and die.
Listen, it's
And
almost
the worst
next
part
year.
about jumping into the hole is I'd still be with myself.
Beautiful soul.
Email Diane if you have
I
self-confidence.
dream to be alive right now. I hope
Yes.
Kid Rock had a wonderful Christmas.
Kid Rock can come in the hole with me.
I'm curious. We haven't heard from him in a second, and he's usually very vocal.
You think we're not
especially
going to
around
have
Christmas time?
Oh, you're right. He loves this holiday. I hope that he gets a very nice American flag for Christmas.
Very beautiful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He definitely wants a Confederate flag.
Oh, yeah. That's more of his vibe.
He definitely wants a Let's Go Brandon t-shirt.
Oh, jeez. No, thanks.
Yeah, I just hope that he's good.
I just hope Kid Rock is having a wonderful
You think his
holiday with
family is
family.
like, oh, what do we get him for Christmas?
I'm
And
just
they're like,
gonna,
just get him an American flag.
Oh, that's what they all do, and they just have like a bucket for American flags at the door.
Yeah, they definitely do. So, moving on to the Bad Boy Awards. First up, we have the Bad Boy on the Block of the Year, the BBOTBOTY.
Can you believe it?
The Bebot Buddy.
Bebop Buddy.
Who is your Bad Boy on the Block of the Year?
I'm going to have to go with, it was a tough one.
Yeah.
But then I was scrolling through our old episodes trying to figure out who my bad boys were of the year. And there it was, baby. What are you doing, Saul? I'm very suspicious.
He's just taking a nice seat. He's not used to the double Moyle in trouble. He's like, your guys are going a little longer than usual. It's worrying me.
Yeah, it's worrying me, you guys. You guys are still talking. How are you still riffing like this?
Yeah, how have you
Guys
not
want
run
some
out of
water?
steam yet? You must be invincible.
I'd be exhausted.
I guess
Can
I
I
should
give
take
you
a
a back
picture of
rub?
him in this situation.
Oh, yeah. He really does look cute.
Beautiful.
What were we talking about?
Impossible. Oh, Bad Boy on the Block of the Year.
Oh, yeah. Literally interrupted ourselves 30 times. Hold on. Let me just suck out of my tampon.
Okay. I'll suck on mine as well. Mine is actually part CBD tampon.
Oh, part CBD tampon.
Yeah, it's it's 4 CBD, 1 THC.
Those are really good for the holidays when you're around family and you need to smoke in the other room for 1 second.
Honestly, the Bad Boy on the Block that I wrote down for last week's episode, which we recorded 7 minutes ago,
Oh, yeah.
was family.
Oh.
But I
listen.
decided not to share any information about it. Sully's being
idea.
such a fucking weirdo right now.
He's really putting his butt all over my face. Like, what are you, a cat?
He's having a moment. I'm not sure how to help you. We're just going to let him tap around because he's being a Jake Tapper and there's nothing we can do about it.
He's like, is my sister being fed out there? Is that why?
No, it's 4:38.
Oh, wow. It really feels like it's 6:30 with all this
Yeah,
damn
it's basically
darkness.
midnight. So what is your Bad Boy on the Block of the Year?
Oh, my God. The fruit flies.
Ah!
Ugh, they were so persistent. Oh, you know what? You know what I realized also? That I played the wrong, because you asked for and I gave you a Mimi last time.
Wow. How
So,
dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's because we were in the taint, though. It's still this. Yeah. Oh, you'll love to hear it.
And I'm just going to give you an extra one.
Just an extra one
Listen,
because we've earned it.
not even sure which episode we're talking about at this point.
It's all blended together, baby. Yeah, the fruit flies, those were around for a little bit.
Oh my God. It feels like they were there for like 16 months, but really? I didn't really calculate their...
Amazon really just chucked a package over the fence.
I hope it was just a box of pads.
It wasn't.
Zoe's pad time.
It was a gift I got for Jerry that at this point he's going to get, but I'm going to whisper it.
Mm.
Hand warmers.
I really thought you said hand jobbers.
I got him a hand job from Amazon. Jeff
Sounds
Bezos is a special
beautiful.
gift. Mine was when my grandma died.
I knew it.
Look, I think fruit flies and my grandma dying are about the same in terms of inconvenience.
Very same vibe.
Exactly the same vibe. Yeah, that was unpleasant. But you know what? I don't even think about it.
She barely thinks about her dead grandma. You heard it here first. You
I
heard it here last, actually, because everyone was just like, I knew that gal would never think about her dead grandma.
Yeah, like once you're dead, you're out of life, out of mind or whatever.
Oh, I mean, I kind of miss adorable grandma.
Yeah,
miss
I
her
guess you're
updates
right.
and her,
Overall
her escapades. And
Yeah,
overall
I mean,
attitude,
she
right?
had some really good escapades towards the end there. But it is what it is.
Do you want to slap her in the Slimer? Do you think that would be like great for your grandma?
I would
Or,
like to slap her in
kind
the
of a
face. Yeah.
disgrace? Would she feel disgraced by this?
I'd like to slap her bag of ashes. Sorry.
Where does she live now?
She lives in a bag.
Oh, wait, I forget it. She's not in the sea.
No, she's not in the sea quite yet.
She's in a... is she going to be in a bag for life? Or
I think she's gonna become one with the sea. She's on her way to the sea.
Isn't it appropriate to talk about one's ashes like this?
I think that nobody who cares about her is gonna listen to this.
Something I gotta say is, just to get off my chest.
Yeah, please.
I accidentally dropped Roxy's ashes yesterday. They weren't open or anything. I'm not a psychopath.
Were they in a bag?
In a bag, literally
In the dead
what they
cat
came
tin?
in. No, it's not even a tin. It's like a box inside of like a little taffeta bag.
Why were you moving her ashes?
They were just in the way. Weird thing to say, but like...
They're always getting in the
I
way.
knocked them over accidentally.
Okay, but they didn't spill or anything.
No. It just made a bad sound, and I literally picked them up like I'm a child putting away my stuffed animals and kissed them. Something I used to do
You
as a child.
kissed it?
I did. I was like, I'm sorry, Roxy. I really felt bad.
So next summer, we're actually going to be scattering my grandmother's ashes.
Wow, summer plans.
I'm so excited for summer.
Spring or summer?
Summer.
Okay.
So get ready, ladies. We're going to go spread grandma's ashes. And I'm like, so you just touch it? Like, it's weird to me that you touch it.
Oh, I never really think about that.
It's like everyone takes a fistful and tosses.
Fistful of grandma in the ocean.
I'm like, I don't really want to toss a fistful of grandma in the ocean.
Wow. I mean, you're the first one to say it, I'm sure.
You're right. It's everyone else's favorite thing to do.
My fantasy.
Look,
honestly.
maybe I'm going to do it once and get hooked.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know yet.
I don't know. So my good boy of 2022, I plan on it being chucking my grandma's ashes into the sea.
Wow. Is any of this disrespectful? Email Diane.
If
We
you
love
think it's disrespectful, just know that I'm in pain. And this is how I respond to it.
The wickedly talented.
Adorable grandma.
Whatever.
her.
Look, if you aren't ready to talk about fisting your grandmother's ashes, don't talk to me.
You're right. My name is Zoe Clara.
It is. Okay, so let's go through our Bad Boy Awards. I think we should start with Worst Son.
Oh, yeah.
Look, very few competitions for this one. It's
You're
got to go to Chet Hanks. Boss Man Biden.
Wow. Can you believe it?
Congratulations to him. A huge honor to win Worst Son. You know, there were so many people vying for the position that it's
You're right.
just...
There were a couple.
There were a couple
I don't know why
really
it took
bad
me so long to
sons.
find
I mean,
them.
it turns out every man we did is a son,
I mean, unfortunately.
unfortunately. You know, if you want to get technical, Eminem is a son.
I mean,
You know, Josh Duggar's a son.
yikes. And he has a few sons, maybe? Who knows? I can't tell.
Yeah. who
Josh
knows?
Duggar is a pretty bad son.
He's a bad son, and there's no doubt that he's a son.
Yeah.
You know, he's a
There's
famous
no escaping
son.
that.
He's a famous son as well, but Chet Hanks is worse because of his energy.
You're right. Bad vibe.
Bad vibe.
Terrible vibes. Also, anti-vaxxer spreading the bad news. Not sure if he's still an anti-vaxxer. We'll have to check up on him.
Yeah, let's check up on him.
But Josh Duggar kind of fits in a few categories anyway. So.
Wow, I'm about to bring back an oldie.
Oh, jeez.
Do you think Kevin James is vaccinated?
Oh, my God.
Is he anti-vax, you think?
No, I think he's vaxxed and
I think he's-
relaxing somewhere, baby.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably vaxxed and relaxing. He was like, he probably just wanted to get vaxxed because he didn't want to like talk about it.
You're right.
You know, it's like he didn't want it to be a fucking thing, so he just did it. It wasn't his first choice. No. Is he boosted? I don't think he's boosted.
Yeah, he's probably one of the people that's just kind of like, oh, God, I got a booster for this shit already.
Right. Like once they require a booster to enter places.
Then he'll probably.
Yeah.
But like, he probably just hasn't scheduled the appointment. It's more of like a scheduling conflict. I don't think he's
you're right.
necessarily against it. I don't think he's very vocal on social justice anything.
No.
But when it comes to getting into,
He's not an
his
anti-vaxxer.
favorite, I feel like he's a big adult Disney fan though.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably misses Disneyland.
He misses it so much.
I bet they don't give a shit if you're
But
vaccinated,
sometimes
though.
he just pops on the Mickey Mouse ears and stares at himself in the mirror.
Oh my God, they're probably in his bathroom.
Just
He has
to
a
feel that
bathroom with
thrill.
Mickey Mouse ears in them.
Oh, I mean, if I were loaded, I'd have a Mickey Mouse ears closet, no doubt about it. Incredible news. Okay, next bad boy. Let's do the bad boy of film.
Bad boy of film.
It's Alec Baldwin.
Oh, undoubtedly.
I
Undoubtedly?
mean-
Undoubtedly. Wow. Who's
Undoubt-
rolling a joint in there or making a spicy meal?
I really hope he's making me a spicy meal, but he's
Oh.
not. Yeah, I would say Alec Baldwin did not have a great year. I think he's going to look back on it and say, you know what, 2021, not my year.
Yeah, he's... do you think he would say this is his worst year?
I think it's got to be up there for Alec Baldwin's worst year.
If it were me,
Yeah.
it would be my worst year.
I think it must be, it must be his worst year.
But, like, do you think it's because for, like, reasons of himself, like, my life is over? Or
Yes.
do you think he really just feels bad about the actual person who died?
No, I think it's about himself.
Okay.
And I also think Hilaria was probably going to get a D, and then this happened. She was like, fuck, I can't D him now.
You really think they were getting a D? I thought they were perfect for one another.
I
thought they were
think next
God's
year,
perfect couple.
I think next year they're going to have a juicy D.
Oof. There might be a juicy D on the horizon. Ooh, should we do top D?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
3.
It's like we don't even know which one to choose. Maybe we'll have to give that in the...
Oh, that could
As
be
a
a fun
poly-poo.
poly-poo. Okay, so dream divorce. And these are based on the divorces that sent shockwaves through the nation.
Oh my God.
Nay, the
Wow,
world.
We sound like VH1 right now.
For one, it would be John Mulaney and
wickedly
Anna Marie
talented.
Tendler.
The wickedly talented.
Shockingly a huge deal.
I don't know. People really talked about it a
People
lot.
really talked about it a lot. They got obsessed. He got Olivia Wilde pregnant. Or I guess I should say Olivia Wilde and him fucked.
And got preggers.
And got preggers.
McGregors.
Got preggers,
Should
McGregors.
we call it that from now on?
I think so.
Sounds like a nice Irish dog.
Ah, yes. Ah, preggers, McGregors.
Exactly.
Was that one of the best accents I've ever done?
Nope.
Really?
I
I
gotta
thought
say,
it was so Irish.
I thought it was so Irish.
You didn't think it was incredibly Irish?
Yeah, I thought it was incredibly Irish.
I wanted it to be painfully Irish.
Painfully Irish.
Okay, so that's dream divorce number 1. Dream divorce number 2, it's got to be Kanye and Kim.
That was a really big one.
Big fat. That's an A-list D.
He's really going to be mad at anyone she dates.
I know.
Henceforth.
I still think Kim and Pete's a PR stunt. Email Diane.
Honestly, it really is.
It very clearly is. And number 3, Bill and Melinda Gates.
Honestly, the most boring couple alive, but
Huge.
huge D.
I think out of those 3, I think the John Mulaney one was shocking to people.
Yeah, because they were
Like-
just like, how can this cutie comedian man
Yeah.
get such a huge
How can
divorce?
this wife
happen?
guy get a divorce?
It's true. He was such a huge wife guy.
He was. Kanye and Kim, writing
It's
was on the
like-
wall from day one.
Got it. Red flags everywhere.
Yeah, there's not a green flag in sight.
No.
And then Bill and Melinda, they've been together a long time. She probably wants to sow her wild oats. He wants to recycle his shit or whatever. So
He really loves poop.
he loves it more than we do.
More than we do.
And that's a lot. So I think it was probably just, their time. So I would say that. Okay. Moving on to the bad boy. Wait, nope. To the bad boy of sibling bibblings.
This is my favorite new category.
AKA Sibbly Bibblies.
Simply Bibblys.
It's the Cuomo
Can
Bros.
you believe it?
Oh, also bros.
Meatballs every Sunday.
Look, they're really the property brothers of New York politics.
Who really are?
So Andrew Cuomo, obviously huge sexual harasser, and then Chris Cuomo, formerly of CNN. CNN had a bad
I'm not
year.
laughing at the fact that he sexually harasses people, just the way you say it. Huge sexual harassment.
CNN also had the Tubester debacle. CNN, quite a year.
CNN is such a bad place.
It is.
So
It
is
really
Fox, but
is.
they're like really.
They're both bad. It's all bad.
I'm not out here saying the media is bad, but like the media sometimes sucks.
It sounds like you're out here saying the media is a hoax.
Here am I. Here I am.
But Chris Cuomo apparently helped him cover up that bish, and then CNN was like, "We do the news," but do they? Email Diane.
CNN's like, we have integrity, guys.
Yeah, CNN can't. let's be honest, Cuomo-Rama
Be
wasn't
kind to
adding
everyone.
anything.
No.
Especially when his brother was no longer... What does he have to offer?
Yeah. Remember when Andrew had COVID right in the beginning? We're just like, CNN men could die. Not Andrew, sorry, Chris.
Oh, right. Chris Cuomo had early COVID.
He really had some of the earliest COVID we've ever seen.
Yeah, so early that we know. Like, I imagine so many celebrities have gotten it at this point, but we're at a different time now.
Who's a celebrity that you think has gotten it and then hid the fact that they got it?
Oh.
Or like didn't even think to tell the public because they were just like, I don't want people to know my business.
Ellen.
Oh, wow. Incredible. You're right. She would never
Be
want to
kind
appear
to everyone.
that she had dared gotten COVID.
Yeah, and Portia was like, oh, good. Finally, we can be on separate sides of the home.
Well, I mean, yeah. And that also brings into like the fact that I feel like there's also a stigma with people and people who catch COVID because it's just like, well, what were you doing? And it's like, well, I don't know, probably just living my daily life or just working because I have to. The face you're making. What is this text that you've
I got a
gotten?
Slack message on Sunday at 4:52.
You can't do that to people. You can't. That's scary.
So yeah, that was a real Cuomo. This year was a Cuomo-Rama.
Yeah, it really was. I really hate brothers that end up in like
The same field.
ish, yeah.
Yeah, do something different.
Do something different. Why do you have to be two brothers doing something together? Gross.
Right. Like,
Get a life.
I don't think you should have to talk to your sibling for work.
No. I don't think that should be allowed.
That's
and
my
it sounds
rule.
like my nightmare.
Like, Cuomo's, they got paid to talk to each other.
That's not fair.
That's
Wait
not
for
fair.
Sunday, bitch.
Meatballs
Also-
every Sunday.
Pay me to talk to my brother.
Oh my God.
I deserve the money.
Imagine how many meatballs are coming out of the Cuomo household.
Oh my God. There would be so... I mean,
They're just fucking at home making meatball after
they're just two
meatball.
meatballs making meatballs.
Two meatballs making meatballs.
They're
going to
start a
family.
podcast.
Oh my God.
Cuomo's are on podcast watch.
Cuomo squared. What do you think it's going to be called?
Meatballs every Sunday.
Probably.
And it's going to come
obviously.
out on
Meatballs
Sundays.
every
gonna love it.
Sunday.
They're going to love it. Their kids are going to guess.
He should have never said that he made meatballs for his daughters every Sunday, or else I wouldn't even have this drop.
I mean, and it's become an iconic drop.
You're right.
Definitely one of the better drops we added this year.
I'd say, wow, best drop alert?
Best drop alert.
Okay.
Well,
I'd
I don't
say.
know. It's like
we
hard
never
to
give
just,
us a word out.
It's hard to just yoink one out of my head, but I do love meatballs every Sunday.
Do you feel like we're already in 2022? Whoop, 2022.
As of now, December 19th, no. As of now, December 30th, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll be so close. Do you have New Year's plans?
Plan to sit on my fucking ass and do nothing if I can. That
Yeah,
would
me
be
too.
wonderful, but I'll probably have to do
I
something.
mean, I think COVID's still going to be on the loose. So
it will really be on the loose. So I'll probably have to go to some kind of party that's been vaxxed to the max and meatballs every Sunday tested. Because that's what we're going to have to call it.
okay.
Tested every Sunday.
Tested every
Because
Sunday.
that is the only way I can have a good time now, I guess, if it's when I feel safe. My
And
name is
that's
Diane.
Diane
Kruger.
for ya. Okay, I think we can move on to our Good Boy of the Year.
Okay.
And it's a good boy.
Hmm?
It's that Britney Spears is free.
Oh, can you believe it?
Yes, I can. I'm
mean,
very
I'm-
happy for Britney.
Well,
Did-
I didn't think it would happen.
Did you see
honestly.
the video of her cursing? We'll put it in the slider.
Is it the one where she's like imitating her therapist or something?
I think so.
That's a cutie.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fun. She's having a good time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I will say it definitely, she just puts everything, every single thought on Instagram. And you're
Instagram.
just like, wow, you really have not had control of your Instagram for a while. And it shows.
No. I'm happy that I'm just excited to see what comes of her in 2022.
Honestly, yes.
Is
She
there
can
going
do
to be
whatever
new
she
music?
wants now. It's
is
pretty
she
cool.
gonna, is she gonna? She's a bit on podcast watch, if you ask me.
Oh, wow.
Her
I mean,
podcast would fucking kill.
I bet. Anything she does kind of kills. And like,
That's
I
true.
scrolled back into her like thing a while ago, just when I was like trying to figure out whether or not, I was like, has she really not had control of her Instagram in a while? Some of her posts legitimately seemed like it.
Yeah,
And like some of them don't. But she would
I
really
don't
put
know.
some
I'm excited for
random
her
shit.
to. I'm excited for her to share her story. Do you think she'll have a doc come out?
I hope so.
Oh God, I'm
better
just
get paid.
excited for. I'm just excited for Britney content that Britney makes.
Yeah.
You know, it would be if it's about her. conservatorship or not. I'm here for it. I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really follow her as much when I was a teen or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I can be a new Britney fan.
She might have some bops.
I do like some of her old bops. We know the famous ones.
Yeah.
Love those boops.
They're boops. So we're really excited that Britney is free. So amazing. So let's go through the nominations we received from the Bad Boy Pod listeners for Bad Boy of the Year.
Huge angel alert.
Thank you to everyone who submitted. Are we going to call them out by name?
Sure.
Amazing.
Here's some of the worst ones. Let me pee first.
Wow. So our first nomination comes from Mrs. Huck 630.
Amazing.
And she says coronavirus.
Well, definitely.
Strong candidate.
Sure. Strong candy for sure.
You know, this is our reigning Bad Boy of the Year.
Yeah, I'd say.
I'm pretty sure our Bad Boy of 2019 was Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, that checks out.
'Twas the year. So, you know, a strong contender.
I mean, okay, yeah. It's always in the back of my mind, lurking around every corner, so you can't be wrong.
As long as it's in the back of your mind and not the nose
back
of your
of my
face.
throat.
Okay. Number 2 nominee from Phil Design Art, the QAnon Shaman. The January 6th insurrection definitely started the year off on an interesting foot.
It really, I feel like that was the last time I watched live news. I don't watch it very often, but just like for late breaking, I was like, geez, I better watch this one.
Yeah, that was definitely one to watch.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched anything since.
Definitely the news break of the year. And it happened so early.
Huge news break.
Well, I watched the Anog. It was boring as
Definitely
fuck. But I did watch it. I mean, Michelle Obama looked great. Other than that, it sucked. The QAnon Shaman, he is in jail, I'm pretty sure. I think he did get
curious where he is right now.
Like 2.5 weeks type of thing. Like,
I want to see if there's any like QAnon Shaman art out there.
Oh, I
very curious.
If
I'll
there
find some in the
wasn't, I'd
summer.
be shocked.
Yeah, there's got to be some fan art.
Sully's pacing around, so if you hear the tippy tappies, that's what that is.
He's really tippy tapping about.
But he has some stuff to sniff, so we're gonna let him do it because it's the last episode of the fucking year.
Yeah, maybe he's like he needs to wrap gifts or something, and we're still in the room. He's like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, he has some last minute gifts to wrap. Okay, next nominee from Bored_Hungry, Larry Nasser.
Oh, he's a bad man.
He's a bad man. Definitely not a good person. I understand the nomination fully.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, I have no rebuttals to this nominee. Next nominee is Elon Musk from Tevi K.
Perfect space nerd. Hate that
Perfect
guy.
space nerd, definitely bad. Time person of the year.
I was so close to SpaceX this year.
You were
And I regret
close.
it. I was too close to SpaceX.
He's bad, and I cannot believe he's time. I mean, I can believe he's Time Person of the Year, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it one bit.
It's like, does anyone care about this shit? Wasn't Hitler?
Yeah.
I mean, can we really trust this magazine?
I just like.
I mean, they say it, and you're just like, oh, so why are you saying this? Because he's popular,
Right.
and it's like, no, because he's
Influential.
and it's like in a bad or good way.
It's like,
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Because he tweets like I just vaped Dogecoin, and then
Suck my asshole.
he crashes the stock market. Is that why he's Time Person of the Year?
Who chooses this? Honestly,
What do you think of Time Person of the Year versus People's Sexiest Man Alive?
Oh boy. I mean, if they picked Paul Rudd, which they did,
They did.
well, we'll put him in the slider because it's like,
Wow, you have a huge crush on Paul Rudd.
yeah, you heard it here last. I
Um,
mean, he's a cutie though.
He
and
is a
quite
cutie.
youthful.
look, you cannot deny his youth,
Listen,
his youthful glow.
did
And
you?
the final nominee, what?
No, actually, it's an early TV talk. I'll save it.
I haven't watched SNL.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
I did. Not great. It was a weird 50-50.
Well, they also like had no audience.
Exactly.
Apparently-
and they had to like cancel a bunch of shit, so they just did a bunch of like old clips and then mixed them in with the stuff that they had pre-recorded. So it's kind of bad, but whatever. Obviously, don't
Wait.
have a show with a live audience.
Was Colin Jost there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he was the positive case.
Was
That's
he?
the rumor.
I didn't know that.
The rumor is that old CJ had a positive case.
Oh, wow. So do you think
They didn't
ScarJo has
do
one
Weekend
too?
Update?
No. I don't remember what they did in place of it. I don't really care, but...
Okay. Yeah, so then I believe it.
Wow. But what's
Uh-oh.
his...
Conspiracy alert. 2-week-old news.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Anyway. Wow.
The final nominee from Nora K. Wormwood, Boss Man Biden.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Joe Biden not nailing it, gotta be honest. Seems like he's not really...
I mean, he
great.
just sucks. He's just
sucks.
another... Not that I love the Democrats, but...
No, but
it's
he's
like
an
another
especially bad... He's a bad one. He's like... I guess he's classic.
He's very classic.
Yeah.
He's extremely classic.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking dude standing there doing his shitty job by just standing there. And you're like, well, thanks. I guess, we're not having a heart attack every day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not nostalgic for the Trump era, don't get me wrong, but he could be really, grabbing this administration by the dongus and helping people, and instead he's just restarting student loans halfway through the pandemic or however long way through the pandemic. Who fucking knows?
Helping.
Not helping. Like a few weeks ago during a press conference, they're like Jen Psaki, whatever her last name is, the press secretary, like laughed when someone suggested giving out free testing to free at-home testing, and then 2 weeks later Omicron's on the fucking loose.
It's so stupid. We are literally one of the richest countries. My selling.
Yeah, I'm annoyed by it for sure. He does suck.
We hoarded a bunch of vaccines. There are countries that don't have it.
That too. That was also very bad.
Every single fucking Democrat said that they could do better than Trump. I don't think many of you tried.
Definitely not. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It sucks to watch. It sucks that we're not having help through this literal disaster time period.
Yeah. But I mean, on the other side, because there's only, I guess, fucking 2 parties in this place, but you have Ted fucking Cruz.
Yeah, he sucks too.
And all of those fools.
Yeah.
So,
it's hard to say who sucks the most. They all just fucking suck collectively.
It's like this is understatement of the year, but it's like, why is Fox
still on
How
there?
is Fox?
I don't know.
Why does Fox let this run rampant? Why do they let people talk about anything they want? I can't.
They'll put fucking Kyle Rittenhouse on Fox. I'm surprised.
He'll
He
be
maybe already
working
was
there.
on there. I think he was.
Working there? Or be
No,
on
I
there
think
already?
he was on Tucker Carlson. Yeah, so Kyle Rittenhouse has a Tucker Carlson interview. Yeah.
I cannot.
He went on Tucker Carlson the week after he was found not guilty.
He's
so yeah,
a bad person.
I hate it here, man.
I mean, people say that a lot, and it's like,
I'm not saying it's an original thought.
sure.
It's just every time I think of something new, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I think we have come to a collective decision that we're going to grant Bad Boy of the Year to our president, Boss Man Biden.
Boss Man Biden.
Boss man Biden.
Do better or die. And that concludes our beautiful award show. Do you have any closing remarks?
I mean, I feel like everyone who participated really is the real winner here.
You're right.
Thanks for being problematic this year.
Thank you
in
so
your own
much.
ways. I hope that we can all do better. We all have things we need to work on in our lives. We are all responsible for ourselves
Yep.
and the people around us.
Wow, she's really going for it today.
But Boss Man Biden, do better.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Oh, do you have a vibrating tip? Oh, no, you don't.
It's not a vibrator.
Wow, I can get distracted.
Yeah,
very
I
easily.
say send vaccines abroad.
Yeah, just do
More, at
one
least.
thing. I can't imagine Biden goes home and does more than just read in front of his fucking fire or something.
And I'm pretty sure that the climate bill's not going to pass because nobody gives a shit. So whatever.
I can't. It's so. Oh yeah, late Bad Boy. It's freezing in California.
It is.
It's colder than the East Coast.
It is.
It's a.
But that's bad on the East. That's It's like 50 fucking degrees. It's not that cold.
It's not. It's like a fall on the East Coast for us. It's like a
Yes.
Toronto fall to me.
It is. Great. Let's shut the door on the Bad Boy Awards of the year.
You all suck.
Do you have any good boys this week?
Do I? I mean, I got some more that I genuinely love when people tell us that they bought Boursin. We are influencers. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I love that we are influencers and that we are especially influencers in the cheese space.
Yeah, we're real cheese influencers. Email Diane if you've ever gotten Boursin just based on us talking about how much we love that creamy, cheesy
Or
goodness.
just like if we've ever said anything, like suggested a TV talk or
Oh my God,
some
we
other
love
sort of
it.
food or, whatever. Maybe there's a sandwich that just makes you think of us.
If there's an app that you downloaded because you listened to one of our hot, sweet episodes,
Yeah, I would love to hear about that. That would be an immediate good boy for me.
can you believe it? Can you imagine getting paid for sponsorships?
No, that would be amazing.
We're going to have to do it.
We're going to have to get there slowly but surely. We are going to be the biggest podcast in this room, and it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be sponsored by Boursin. I can't believe it.
I'm so
and maybe
excited.
Wheat Thins if we can get it.
Oh,
A
Wheat Thins
huge
would be
Nabisco
such a
account.
get. Yeah, we're going to be the official podcast of Nabisco.
I think we would do the perfect ads. They would be so flawless. People would be like, wait, is this an ad or is this part of the fucking episode?
That's what I'm saying.
Seamless, like a little panty liner.
And we have, and I love a little panty liner.
Listen, that's a Diane promise.
And Diane would absolutely love to manage our ad accounts.
The wickedly talented.
Not to mention email with Mr. Boursin himself.
President of Cheese.
8th husband, no doubt about it.
SVP of Cheese Operations.
Yeah, she's all about it. I would say this heating pad's a good boy. I haven't had a heating pad in a very long time, but she hits the spot, baby.
Wow. Okay. I really love a heating pad. I'll tell you, I'd love to get home after wearing flat shoes and fucking up my back another day. Mm-hmm. And they're just like sitting crumpled on the couch with a heating pad on my back and ass being like, you know what? It's worth it.
I made a delicious tofu.
Wow, that is very random.
I did a nice marinade, and usually I'll like coat it in cornstarch to like get that crisp on.
Get that crisp on.
But this time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to not do a crispy. I got firm tofu. I usually get extra firm, and this time I just got firm. And I marinated it in like a soy, garlic, ginger, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, some pepper, and just a kiss of hot sauce.
Okay, just a kiss of hot. A little
And
smoochy poo.
Marinated it for like a couple hours, tossed it in the Avarama at 450. Woo, she got crispy, baby, in a good way. Not really crispy, but more caramelized.
Wow, Zoe's Kitchen.
Zoe's Kitchen. And I made a delicious peanut noodle with that.
Shut
Although,
I love a peanut noodle.
Bad Boy, I bought these pad thai noodles
You fucking
from
bitch. You're getting me so hungry.
I
I have to steal a fistful of almonds on my way out. Or grandma. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, take a fistful of grandma. I keep her in the pantry. No, she's not in this home. Anyway, I got these pad thai noodles from Whole Foods, and they fucking stuck together like nobody's business.
Listen, Whole Foods. Step your pussy up.
Step your pussy up, especially in the rice noodle front.
You're right.
But no real good boys this week.
I mean, good boys are mostly laying in TV for me.
Yeah.
I mean, other than my current addictions, Animal Crossing.
Oh, you're still doing it.
Yeah.
How's your island looking?
Oh, like shit a little bit. It's fine. I got a clown to come.
That's incredible.
Listen, I love I'll put him in the Slimer. His name is Piero, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
He's a sheep that looks like a clown, and his catchphrase is honk honk, so congratulations to me.
I'm so glad.
Don't want anything more than a clown.
It's truly amore, and I'm so glad you found somebody.
Listen, he's my person.
He's your everything.
That's what I love when people say.
Yeah, he is your
my
person. I'm so glad you found your person. That's
Sorry,
everything.
I said it like that.
No, I
Didn't
loved
mean to be a bitch.
Well, look, we're 90 minutes into a double Moylan trouble, so it's natural to get a little loopy. Let's move on to TV talk.
Oh, this is a chock full of TVs.
TV talk. All right, hit me with. I guess we got to start with 90 Day Fiance.
Oh my God.
Before the 90 days.
Oh.
Quite the crew we have.
I guess I'll try and find or Diane will try and find a group shot of the folks.
Oh, I cannot wait to see a group shot. My favorite is the man named Gino.
Oh, Gino. Wow, maybe
Gino's-
we'll just put Gino because he's worth it.
Gino's a classic 90 DF boy sending money to his girlfriend in... I actually have no idea.
I literally forgot already.
Gino has a dead dad and is very close with his uncle. And he eats a lot of microwavable food. And
I love his diet, honestly. He downed a chocolate milk beside, and he had like a mac and cheese with a Salisbury steak.
yeah, he definitely had a
perfect
frozen
dinner.
Salisbury steak dinner.
And a chocolate milk. When's the last time he had a chocolate milk? Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
It sounds good, honestly.
I saw some kind of Yoo-hoo in a can, I think, when I was in Florida, and I was very impressed. Email Diane if that exists in your
Do
state.
you like Yoo-hoo?
I love Yoo-hoo. It's not something I buy often, but it really reminds you of being a baby.
I can taste it right now. What did you think of strawberry milk?
Love it.
I like
love
strawberry
any
milk as well.
Give me any milk.
All right.
What
Mama
was
loves her
I-
milk.
Oh, do you love when he went to go get food at the supermarket?
Yes, his girlfriend / fiance is very controlling.
He was getting a pickup order. He was picking up his Postmates.
Yes, he was picking up an order and he talked to the... He was picking up an order and he FaceTimed his girlfriend / fiance while he was picking it up so she could make sure that he wasn't doing anything weird. And then he did kind of awkwardly introduce himself to the lady behind the counter, which was weird.
I hope that they're the next couple.
They're going to date on Single Life.
We're going to put them in the slider. The whole love triangle.
It doesn't seem... Such a love triangle. It doesn't seem like they're going to last.
Oh, I think they're going to be together forever.
I certainly hope so. Yeah, who else is there? Well, fucking Soulja Boy is back.
Oh my God.
I'm
He's
so
back
glad
for
he's
another
back.
round.
He's back for another 50-year-old white woman.
This woman is incredible, and she only
Loves.
talks about, she's just like, whatever Soja wants is going to happen. It's fine. It's just like, if he's comfortable, that's fine. I'm in love with him, and I will do whatever he wants.
Also, she's obsessed with Michael Jackson and calls Michael Jackson my Mikey.
Oh no,
Never
she has
forget
one of
that.
his hats.
She definitely has a hat.
Oh,
And she's like, I was looking in his hat for a Jerry curl. It was the most uncomfortable. It was, I mean,
unbelievable.
you know, when they were shooting that, they were like, this is everything I could have ever wanted out of this show.
They really got the perfect season. They really squeezed a perfect season out of this.
They did, honestly. I think this is a really solid group of well-rounded humans.
Oh yeah,
They seem like they really have their shit together and they're ready for love.
I love all of them
I do too.
individually.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Any other great?
Well,
people?
there's that guy who is like a hippie granola crunchy,
Oh, I hate
and
him.
his girlfriend in Russia who's a little person.
And a fantastic musical artist.
Oh yeah, she has
We'll
an
put-
amazing song called "My Pussy Has Wi-Fi."
Fantastic.
It's one of the best. It's a really good. It's a really good 90 DF tune.
A true bop.
Yes. So that seems like it's going to end miserably.
Well, yeah. I mean, this guy is a piece of shit. You
Yeah.
can just see it from a mile away.
You can see
unfortunately.
it from a mile away. And in the preview, he says some pretty disparaging things about her body and her disability, and I did not like it.
No, it's pretty bad.
And I honestly, I did not see it coming from a mile away, but now that I saw it in the preview, it should have been obvious to me.
I mean, it was just weird that you have to know someone a little bit more in order to know them. I mean, to realize whether or not they're like going to be this judgmental.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you would, but obviously.
Well, they were like
They're all in it
MySpace
for-
pen pals like 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, and this guy definitely just wants more Instagram followers, and this woman
Oh.
just,
She just wants to.
she's just looking for love.
She's looking for love, and
She's
she
an
wants her
artist.
music to have an outlet. I think she's very sincere. She's one of the people who's on the show where I'm like, come on, don't do this to yourself.
It's true.
Like, now
Do you
we're
love
going to
her
make fun
parents,
of her
though?
song called My Pussy Has Wi-Fi.
I
What?
will never make fun of that song. I love her parents.
Oh,
so
yeah. Her parents are
overprotective.
very nervous. Rightfully so.
I mean, this guy's a piece of shit.
He is.
He really sucks.
Um,
Listen, I wish I
and-
could put every single couple in the Slimer.
We'll put every couple in the
I don't know if we
Slimer.
can.
And I think there are a few that we're missing. But you know what? They'll come back around, I'm sure.
Listen, easier said than done. I'll try and get them all.
Incredible. Okay, next show. Have you watched any of Selling Tampa?
No.
Tampa?
I knew you would. It started after something we watched, and
you were like, Zoe's gonna bring this up.
Yes,
that fucking.
Like,
bitch.
there's no way she's not watching this right now.
I watched maybe the first 6 episodes of Selling Tampa. I like it. I don't love it, but I'm gonna finish it. Obviously,
that's a Zoe promise.
Yes, it is.
That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, that's my quick Selling Tampa.
What else is there? Oh, there's a lot of like he shit. There's a MacGruber 2 series on
Have
Peacock.
you watched it?
I've watched 5 episodes.
Wow.
Or 4. I forget.
You love the MacGruber he on Peacock.
I'm a huge MacGruber he, but I didn't pay for Peacock. I got a loggy, so thanks,
Peacock.
Thank you to friend of the show, Andre.
Okay.
For letting me your loggy.
Peacock.
Because I love MacGruber.
You know what I like? New Peacock. Grand Crew.
What's that?
It's a sitcom on NBC about a group of friends who drink wine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a premise.
It's very good. Nicole Byer's in it.
Okay.
And a bunch of other funny stand-up comedians. It's an all-black cast.
Oh, so it's not a scripted.
It is scripted.
It is scripted.
Yeah, it's like a scripted sitcom that takes place in LA.
Interesting.
And you'll recognize the locations, baby.
Love that. It's on NBC.
It's on NBC and it's
Random.
actually
They never
funny.
have anything good.
It's actually funny.
I'm glad.
Because I watched
Not for
another
NBC,
show
but
on
these gals.
NBC called Abbott Elementary. Did you watch that?
Mm-mm.
It's like mockumentary style. It's like Parks and Rec, but in a underfunded public school.
Never saw it.
It was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard about it either.
Doesn't surprise me.
Listen,
It might be
NBC,
on.
do
It might
better.
be on ABC. I don't know. Email Diane.
Late breaking Bad Boy, but TV talk
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
So annoying. YouTube and their fucking little fights with people.
Oh,
were
YouTube
just
is
like-
so petty with Disney right now.
They're so petty, and they were just like, "Listen, we're going to give you $15 off because we can't reach an agreement." And I was like, "Great, amazing! I love when this happens."
Well, a lot of that stuff's on Hulu though.
But then they just
right?
reached an
Oh
agreement
no,
anyway.
it's all on the Disney Plus now.
Well, I have Disney Plus for 6 months from some bitch. I don't really give a shit about Disney Plus that much.
Yeah.
If I need it, I'll get it. If I have to,
Jerry
do
just
it.
uses it for Star Wars.
Yikes!
I know.
I know. I watched the whole Mandy, and I'm
Yeah.
like, listen, I'll
You watched
watch
all
the
of
Mandy.
Mando Crando.
I was a huge Mando Crando, but like Baby Yoda made it all worth it. He was so adorable.
I guess.
It's like,
I didn't like that he had hair. Like his little stringy hair bothered me for sure. Let's like gel that down or something.
I don't know why I joined the club of people that like love Baby Yoda, but
It's embarrassing for
I
you.
want to marry Baby Yoda.
Oh,
I
well,
said
that
it here.
escalated pretty quick.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you have any other TV talks?
Who else? Oh, what's that show again? Saturday. I
Night
literally
Live?
forget the name. No,
Oh, Sunday,
it's like Saturday cartoon.
Fun Day, Bun Day.
Oh my god! Let me just get the actual name of it.
Yeah, it's Kyle Mooney's
Sorry,
show on
Kyle
Netflix.
Mooney.
I guess it's like a sketch show. It is a sketch show.
It is
But it's
technically,
sort of
but
in
also
the. It's supposed to feel like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Saturday morning all-star hits.
Saturday morning. All
So funny.
You watched the whole thing.
Yes, I finished it this morning.
Was it the same shows in each episode?
No, I mean, there's such a progression. Plus,
Oh, of
like,
course.
the twins.
Yeah.
And one of them gets a voice on one of the shows, and obviously there's some jealousy.
Oh, I love that.
it's a really good
It's very
parody.
well done, and it's like
is.
it
The way they
really
recorded it
brings
was
you
really
back
good.
to the 90s.
Oh,
you ask
listen.
me.
Take us all back.
We'll put a screenshot of the twins in Wilmer.
Very adorable.
Beautiful twins.
Beautiful twins. What else?
Oh my god. Okay, I actually have a really good picture for Slimy.
Oh, God.
So the last episode of Project Runway was the Unconventional Materials Challenge, and they had to make cocktail dresses out of things you would find in a bar. And the woman who won made her name is Chantal, and she made the most incredible dress out of straws. And I was shocked it was made out of straws because it looked fucking incredible. Oh my god.
I'm interested.
So
Sorry, I dropped a vape.
it was
in my
beautiful.
crotch. I'm interested. I want to see. I love when people make found material shit.
I'll send you a pic.
That's cool.
Great. I think we could end it.
think we could end this.
I think we'd end our lives. What an incredible year it's been. Let's just get that out of the way. We started the year with Ted Cruz, and we ended it on this one of the best episodes
television
of all time.
Of course.
So for the last time in the year 2021, so sad to say, you only have one day left to leave us a 5-star review on iTunes during this year. So it would be you're my best friend. It would be a perfect time to squeak in a 5-star review.
Oh, squeak it in there.
Squeak it in
Who
there.
doesn't love to squeak in a review?
Squeak it in. We may not even feel it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Shop.badboypod.com if you wanna. Don't care. Incredible news. Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast.
Oh, website.
Perfect website. Technically it's an Instagram account.
Listen, a website too, though, if you go from a browser if you want.
Do
if
you
you're
ever...
one of those freaks, no, I would never.
I definitely do sometimes.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like view stories from desktop, though.
If Instagram ever asked me to log in from my desktop, I would throw my laptop into a fire.
Email Diane at badboypod.com. Your bad boys on the block, your good boys. If you want some sibling art, diarrhea story. If you have a fashion suggestion for Diane, she would love to hear it.
Oh, she takes fashion advice all the time.
All the time, from literally anybody who gives it to her. She just does not, she cannot say no to fashion advice. And that's it, baby.
That's it, baby. Have an incredible fucking
New Year
today and tomorrow. And
be safe. Get masked. Get vaxxed.
Ugh.
Suck ass.
Suck ass. My name is Zoe Clark.
My name is Julia
Brought
Davidovich.
to you by Lady Parts.